Hello students, how are you all today? I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to Grade 2 English lesson. Lesson topic: in the classroom. Boys and girls, when do you say hi, hello, good morning, and so forth? If you say, we use them when we meet our friends at school, around our home, in some places, and we greet with them, you're right. When do you say bye, goodbye, see you next time, or see you later? If you say, we use them when we depart from our friends, you are right. Boys and girls, that's all about the previous lesson. Now, let's go to our today's lesson. Our today's lesson focuses on the following language patterns. These are this or that is a or an blank object, and these or those are blank objects. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to make sentences using this or that is a or an blank object. These or those are blank objects. Let's see one by one. This is a or an object language pattern, and that is a or an object language pattern. Look here on the table, there are some objects. Look, the objects are close to me, or I am near to them. This is a pencil. This is a pencil. This is a pen. This is a pen. This is an exercise book. This is an exercise book. This is a book. What is this? This is a pencil. This is a pencil. What is this? This is a pen. This is a pen. What is this? This is an exercise book. This is an exercise book. What is this? This is a book. This is a book. Good, boys and girls. We use the word this when the objects are close to you or close to us. Is it clear? That's good. Okay, now boys and girls, look at the pencil. The pencil is further away from me. What is that, children? That is a pencil. What is that? That is a pencil. I'm pointing out on the pencil from a near distance. Here is again, there is another object. Look at the object on the shelf. There is another object. Children, what is that? That is a pen. What is that? That is a pen. Good. Here is also another object on the shelf. What is that, children? What is that? That is an exercise book. That is an exercise book. Look, there is also another object on the shelf. Children, what is that? That is a book. That is a book. We use the word that when the objects are farther away from you or from us. Is it clear? That's good. And the next point that we are going to discuss is these or those are blank objects language pattern. On the shelf there are objects. Here there are pencils, pens, exercise books and books. Look here, there are 3 pencils. They are what? More than one. There are 2 pens. They are more than one. Here again, there are exercise books. They are more than one. Look, here again, there are more than one books. There are 3 books. There are more than one. The objects on the shelf are close to me. Then we use the word these when the objects are close to us or close to you. Look at the example. What are these? These are pencils. What are these? What are these? These are pencils. What are these? These are pens. These are pens. Look, what are these? What are these? These are exercise books. These are exercise books. What are these? These are books. These are books. Let us see the word those. Look, on the shelf there are pencils. The objects or the pencils are farther away from me. Then what are those? Those are pencils. What are those? Those are pencils. Look, there are also other objects on the shelf. What are those? Those are pens. What are those? Those are pens. Those are pens. Look at on the shelf. There are other objects. What are those? Those are exercise books. What are those? Those are exercise books. Those are exercise books. Look, there are also other objects on the shelf. What are those? Those are books. What are those? Those are books. Good. Boys and girls, we used the word those when the objects are farther away from you or from us. I'm farther away from the objects on the shelf, and I say those are books. Children, that's all we have for today. Goodbye, everyone.